Today's escape to the country is positively blooming.
Yeah, the flower archway.
It is the Rose Arch of Dreams.
Yes.
That is straight out of my vision board.
We have properties through the ages.
I think it looks really, really neat, really, really tidy.
He just loves the fact it was built 5 years ago.
No thatched roof.
And gardens that go on for miles.
I know you didn't want a lot of lawn, and I am going to hold my hands up, and I'm giving you a lot of lawn.
For a young couple itching to set up home together.
I can see the grin on your face. You're just, yes.
Is the tear in your eye hay fever or tears, real tears?
It's a pleasant mixture of both.
This East Anglian county is famed for its low-lying fenlands that give rise to big skies. It is, of course, Cambridgeshire. There's a term in the property business called the Goldilocks zone, somewhere not too far from a city or a town, commutable territory, not too expensive. In other words, somewhere you will find the perfect porridge, unbreakable chairs and really comfy beds. Somewhere just right, just like Cambridgeshire. Today we're exploring the countryside along Cambridgeshire's borders with Hertfordshire and Suffolk. The pretty villages of Great Shelford and Little Shelford were recently named as some of the country's most desirable commuter hotspots.
I've lived here all my life. I love that it's such a strong community. I love that it's all really accessible. I don't drive myself, so I get the train everywhere. And I love that you can go to London, you can go to Cambridge, and whatever you want to do, you can be able to find it.
The town of St Ives, not to be confused with its Cornish namesake, sits on the banks of the River Great Ouse. Its lively market town atmosphere and waterside location draw many a home buyer.
There's lots of green areas, lots of wildlife as well around here as well. And it's great. Very nice atmosphere, everyone's so lovely to you, and then such a happy place to be.
Right, time to get this show on the road. Before we do that, we need to meet today's young couple who've asked us to help them escape to the country.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Hi, I'm Lewis.
We're currently living in Stevenage with my parents, and we're looking to buy our first forever home together.
We've been sort of going between each other's parents' houses for a little while now, and I think we're both kind of ready to sort of have our own space, start making our own lives together.
Lauren works in marketing and Lewis is an actuary. Both commute to London several days a week.
It's really important for us to have greenery around for health reasons. We've both had some horrible things happen in our lives. So for us, we find the countryside really healing and calming.
Lauren has a clear vision regarding the colour scheme for the couple's new rural sanctuary.
As you can see, I really like the colour pink. So when we have our future house, I am hoping to have a pink front door if Lewis will let me.
Thoughts, Lewis?
I think it wouldn't be my first choice, I have to admit. A few little touches I'm not too opposed to, OK? That would be fine.
Lauren and Lewis want a detached property, but they will consider a semi. It must blend character with a contemporary interior and have 4 bedrooms, a decent-sized garden and close to a station with links into London. Their budget? £750,000.
What's exciting is that this is Lauren and Lewis's first house together, and they're so sure about wanting to escape to the country, wanting that peace and tranquility, and only dipping into the busyness of London when they have to work.
Before our canter around Cambridgeshire commences, I'm meeting Lauren and Lewis on the banks of the River Great Ouse. Lauren and Lewis, this is exciting. We're all buying our first house together because I'm that involved already.
We'll have a spare room for you if you like.
Listen, you called me. You called me, but you've known quite early on, right? This is what you want to do. This is the plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I've always wanted a cottage and I've always wanted to live in a village and have a characterful home. So that's something we talked about quite early on, didn't we? And we just wanted like a calm countryside life for our future and future children as well, hopefully. I've got a Pinterest board of literally my dream house. So yeah, I have in my mind the sort of house that I want, and everything on our kind of wish list we agree on as well, which is great.
That was going to be my next question.
So far, there's been no...
Because it is your first house together.
I think we're sort of looking for similar things. There's nothing on there that screams, oh, I'm definitely not okay with that.
I feel like we're very much opposites attract. He's the analytical mindset, I'm the fashion marketing girly, a bit more creative.
It sounds like the perfect combo to me, actually. Let's go house hunt. We start in the Cambridgeshire village of Yelling, 4.5 miles from the town of St Neots, on the main train line to London. Despite the shouty-sounding name, Yelling is a peaceful village, home to just over 300 people. The focal point is the village hall, that also serves as the local pub, with the nearest shop a 6-minute drive away in Papworth. The first property we're showing Lauren and Lewis is this quintessential thatched cottage built in the early 19th century. Originally a row of 6 farm workers' cottages, today it's a stylish, semi-detached family home. So you've got this lovely driveway with the double garage.
Yes.
Perfect.
And then...
Oh, look at that.
Wow. It has the thatch, so I'm happy.
I was trying to win him over with the double garage.
Before we got to the thatch room.
That's it, yeah.
No, it's lovely. It looks very pretty from the
I like
outside.
the archway, the flower archway
Yeah,
is
the
really
flower
cute, isn't
archway.
It is the Rose Arch of Dreams.
Yes.
That is
And
straight out of my vision board.
it's picture perfect.
Yeah.
And so we thought we'd start there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ideal,
Yeah.
ideal.
And then see how it goes.
Yeah, it's stunning.
Let's have a look inside.
Let's head in. I happen to know that Lewis, whilst not against thatched roofs, is not quite as in love with them as Lauren. But I'm hopeful that the interior of this cottage will appeal to his more modern aesthetic and also provide Lauren with all the period charm she's after. So you come through the beamed hallway, there's an office there. Look at this gorgeous parlour room. That's what I would call it.
Nice.
Nice and bright and
Yeah,
light.
it's lovely, isn't it?
And then look at this space.
Oh, that's very nice, isn't it?
Like
It's really
something
bright
straight
as
out
well,
of
isn't it?
Triple
It's actually really
aspect,
bright.
which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
rare, especially in a cottage. I
Yeah.
kind of like this cottage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so light. Yeah, it's
It's
beautiful.
lovely and bright, isn't it, to be fair?
Absolutely stunning. And the ceiling's amazing.
Excellent.
It really feels very homely in here, which is lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So we've got these 2 reception rooms, and then you have this gorgeous bonus space, really,
Wow.
which can be anything leading into the kitchen. But there's so
Wow.
much you can do.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Space is lovely, isn't it?
You know, you don't have to have a table. You could have sofas in there, and it
Yeah,
becomes
yeah.
your summer reading
Like a
room with a
little
bar.
snug or something, yeah, with a bar,
exactly.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's your summer space, I think. And then you're into this really light kitchen again. And all of this is underfloor
look.
heating, by the way, on the
Oh,
ground
wow.
floor.
It looks lovely.
Yeah, it's been
it feels nice.
Nicely
Yeah.
modernised, isn't it? And that's
Yeah.
kind of the thing I wanted. If it was going for character, like a little bit of modernisation in
Yeah.
there, and that does seem to, you seem to have done that really nicely here.
The contemporary cottage vibe continues upstairs. So you've got 3 bedrooms there, the bathroom, a loo, and then this would be your room.
Wow.
Again, it's just so bright.
Stunning,
There's just so
yeah.
much light in here. Bit of wardrobe.
Yeah.
So I can have that, you can have all that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There's really no need for arguments over space up here. In addition to the family bathroom with its roll-top bath, there's a single bedroom, another single used as a study, and the 4th and final bedroom.
Oh, nice. Another really decent sized bedroom.
Yeah, this is lovely. Really
really
nice. Nice windows,
Yeah.
nice natural light.
Again, it's just so bright and airy in here, isn't it?
It feels like a good size as well. It's a good space
Yeah.
for sure.
Outside, above the detached double garage, there's a bonus bedroom.
Wow.
And an annex as well. There you go.
This is
Bathroom as well,
great.
yeah.
This could be our spare bedroom. Imagine guests staying here.
I think they'd love that.
They'd love it, yeah. This is great.
Their own little space, their own bathroom. as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Perfect.
The southwesterly facing garden features a large paved patio, perfect for alfresco dining, and a generous expanse of lawn to the front, which extends to the side and includes a small orchard of apple, plum and cherry trees, as well as some veg plots. Fancy growing your own veg?
Absolutely, you want to, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're green-thumbed, aren't
Yes, it'd be great.
you? It's lovely.
A wildflower field at the back as well.
Yes.
It's just stunning.
Yours to look at, to even walk through because there's a gate. It
Yeah.
belongs to the farmer. And yeah, they've sort of just let it grow into a wild meadow,
Let it
which
be
is
what it-
just gorgeous,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's beautiful. I'm mentally moved in already. I can imagine every room. I love it. It's stunning.
I can see the grin on your face. You're just, yes.
Is the tear in your eye hay fever or tears, real tears?
It's a pleasant mixture of both.
It is time for us to talk about the price of the property.
I'll let you go first.
I have a rough idea. I think it will be right at the top of our budget, maybe £750,000.
Okay.
I'm going to match it. Yeah, it's about £750,000.
I like how you both said about.
Yeah.
About, give or
Yeah.
take, up or, plus or minus.
Yeah.
Well, it is now on the market for £675,000.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, wow.
It's been reduced in price to account for the fact that the roof probably has about another 5 years,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
then you
fine.
get that done. So they've sort of accounted for that in the price.
Okay,
fine.
fine. Yeah, okay.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah,
All right, that's good.
that's doable.
This semi-detached thatched cottage has 3 receptions, a family kitchen breakfast room, 4 bedrooms, a separate study and a detached double garage with guest annex above. Blessed with a generous garden, it's on the market for £675,000.
My first impression of the house is it's lovely and well kept. It's a beautiful setting. There's the garden space and the area around is absolutely lovely. The house itself is really pretty. It's certainly more on the cottagey side than the sort of like the Mondi side that I personally like. And yeah, I think Lauren is definitely more leaning towards it than I am a little bit. I'm still a little bit hesitant, I think, but there's certainly stuff about it that I really, really like.
Yes, it's just beautiful. I can envision myself in this house. I can see my future and kind of see all the rooms and what they would be and how our life would be here.
Well, here you are, leaving the picture-perfect house. But I must take you away because we have more to see.
Exciting.
Have we won him over?
I think so. I think so.
Have we won you over?
Well, almost.
Oh, that was the most I was going to get, right?
We'll get there.
Teetering on the Cambridgeshire-Hertfordshire border, but officially in Hertfordshire, lies the market town of Royston.
I've lived here for 12 years and I've lived and worked all over Hertfordshire. I wouldn't be anywhere else. Although we're a small market town, there is loads going on all the time. The community spirit is amazing. I think we've got more events going on than most other little towns in the area.
Royston is home to nearly 17,500 people and serves several more thousand folk living in the popular outlying villages such as Melbourne, Litlington and Bassingbourne.
There's so many amazing walks nearby. There's the Heath, there's little country lanes, country walks, which are so beautiful. Like, I couldn't pick a better place to want to live.
It's very well connected, equidistant between the A1M and the M11, both less than a 15-minute drive away.
I think we are so well positioned. We're between 2 airports, Luton and Stansted. We've got great train lines into London. 40 minutes you can be in London, 15 minutes you're in Cambridge.
Many of the buildings in the centre of Royston date back to the early 1600s, when King James I chose to build a country retreat here.
King James pub, purveyors of excellent wines, beers and spirits.
It's nice to
Sounds
glass
good. Yeah,
wine on
lovely.
a sunny day.
Excellent.
His hunting lodge, the Old Palace, still stands on Neesworth Street. Just a few doors up is one of the newest arrivals to Royston, Mitre, a restaurant serving up world cuisine.
We have been here 6 months and it's been wonderful 6 months, and people are very, very nice and very welcoming.
Royston is a wonderful place. It's a beautiful small town, very secure, safe place for kids and families, a lovely place to live in.
There's a plethora of eateries and watering holes in the town, with everything from your morning latte to your post-work pint covered.
Hiya, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Lewis.
Cookie Nomad is a cafe, co-working and event space that was set up by Emma Nankivel and a couple of her old school friends in 2022. And Emma's kindly agreed to fill Lauren and Lewis in on Royston life.
It's a really lovely community feel around here, actually. It's a market town, so it does get a lot of kind of traction from sort of outside the area as well. I've actually been born and raised in Royston. Moved away for a few years, but came back. Really good schools as well.
Yeah.
If ever you're looking at that sort of further down the line, it's got really nice kind of family community as well.
Yeah.
I find it offers a real good like work-life balance. Offers a real nice kind of relaxed atmosphere. It's not too like busy. You're not kind of expected to kind of be constantly going. It's very chilled, very nice way of living.
Nice.
Sounds idyllic.
Yeah, it's
great. Sign me up.
Sounds dreamy, but we have work to do finding Lauren and Lewis their perfect family home. We're heading to the village of Kirtling now, right on the Cambridgeshire border with Suffolk. The nearest station with direct links to London is in Cambridge, a 30-minute drive away, and the 300 or so residents have access to several footpaths from which to enjoy rural walks, a village hall and a pub. A few minutes' walk from which sits our second property, a modern, spacious, detached family home. Well, here we are. Earlier on, it was a house for you, Lauren. This is the house for Lewis. Not that you're not moving in together, but this...
One each.
I've gone for the other side now.
I do like that.
It looks lovely.
Yeah. I like the porch.
Yes.
It's a house with character, but it was only built in 2020.
Wow, okay.
Fine.
If you have any worries about a thatched roof, I'm feeling like a newly built roof 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Should be all right.
Clay tiles, oak porch, oak windows.
Yeah.
I think you're
saying
right.
all the right things, to be fair. This is absolutely.
I do like it, yeah. I feel like it's still got plenty of character and it still looks from the outskirts very homely, doesn't it?
Yeah, I really like the look of it, to be honest. I think it looks really, really neat, really, really tidy.
He just loves the fact it was built 5 years ago. Right?
No thatched roof.
Yeah, that's it.
Should we head in?
Yes, let's go.
The house was built by the present owner, who used highly effective floor, wall and roof insulation, high-performance double glazing, plus low-energy lighting throughout, to result in a B rating for the property's environmental impact. The average rating in the UK is D. Similarly high standards were also applied to the interior, which just oozes contemporary country living. And here we are.
Wow.
You get a feel for the house as soon as you come in.
Not what I expected.
Really?
No, it's great though, but yeah, I don't know. It's much bigger and more open plan straight away than I expected.
I love the space. The fireplace there is exceptional, isn't it? I really like that. That's really cool. Yeah.
Beautiful.
A lovely open staircase as well.
Yeah, I love that.
I really like that.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
love a bit of oak. That is gorgeous.
Family room here, just everybody's in, like adults around the outside, kids messing around in the middle.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's lovely.
spot on.
On to the kitchen.
Let's go.
Can't
Let's
wait.
have a look.
So this is the utility with the downstairs loo, door to the garage.
Excellent, yeah.
Into this huge space.
Oh,
This kitchen is amazing. I approve.
that island is spectacular.
Yeah,
isn't it? Yeah,
that's
really,
lovely.
really nice.
Yeah.
It's really well done. So much space.
This is the perfect size, to be honest. Fun cooking, if we've got people over. I feel like I like the open plan of it as well, because we do love hosting, and especially you with your big family as well.
Yeah, this is really high up on my list. Yeah, this is really good for me.
You preferred this one already, I think, a bit more, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's obvious.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Poker face.
I'm about to ask you for a game of cards. Exactly. But go upstairs, go and discover that, see if the space works for you, and then meet me outside.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll see you soon.
Looks like Lewis is totally on board. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's been obvious to all of us. The space on offer downstairs is replicated upstairs with 4 generous double bedrooms, this one being the largest.
Oh, wow. Very spacious in here, it's lovely.
This bedroom is massive, isn't it?
And the views are stunning, fields, yeah, it's beautiful.
Let's have a look at the
ensuite.
Oh, that's really nicely done as well.
It's nice to have an ensuite as well. That was something that was missing in the last house, and it's quite nice to have.
There's another double, also with an ensuite, at the rear of the property, and a third double next door. This shares a luxury family bathroom with a separate bath and shower, with the 4th and final double set up as a twin.
Oh wow, this room's a really nice size as well, nice and bright and airy
It's enormous,
again.
isn't it?
Yeah.
How are they so big? Like, it doesn't look like there'd be this much space in here, but
No.
it's fantastic, isn't it?
That's 2,800 square feet of living accommodation dealt with. Time to tackle the garden, which might be more modest in size, but is just as exquisitely designed.
This is a lovely, lovely space, and that's barbecue. That little... I don't know what to call it, but it's just...
It's not
just
little.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's not little. Yeah,
It's the centrepiece of the garden, that it's made for entertaining this garden.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
definitely.
We could do that.
There's a nice little area for vegetables there, and yeah, I feel like it's the perfect size, to be honest.
Right, let's talk money.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much do you think this property is on the market for?
I am going to guess £725,000.
I'm going to go £630,000.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, wow.
I overwent on the last one, and so now I'm unsure. Yeah. And maybe a bit low, but yeah.
It is on the market for exactly the price that Lewis guessed.
Oh, wow, okay.
£725,000
That doesn't surprise
and only
me.
been on for 2 weeks.
2
Oh,
weeks.
wow,
Oh,
okay,
really?
yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
This modern detached family home offers a huge living room, a sleek, stylish open-plan kitchen diner, 4 roomy double bedrooms, 2 of which are ensuite, and a beautifully landscaped rear garden. It's on the market for £725,000.
I feel like it still has a lot of nice character in there. The staircase itself is beautiful. I would say it's maybe a little bit too modern for me. That being said, I'm not against it by any means. It's beautiful, it's high spec.
It's so well done, I think. There's so much attention to detail in there as well. The kitchen space is amazing. Like, there's loads of open space. The bedrooms are huge. It's just so bright and airy. The views are amazing.
The view from the master bedroom of just rolling fields and horses and sheep, it's stunning. It's waking up to that view every morning. It's just amazing.
We're winding up our day just a couple of miles from our second house at Branches Park, a 1,500-acre estate that's been restored to its former glory and is now run as a private events venue.
I'm being very Auntie Snarly and bringing you to a wedding venue. It's just nice to know where they are, just in case. Wedding venue aside, let's talk about the living venues that we have seen today.
In the houses we were viewing, we said how peaceful and quiet it was and how calm and serene we felt. It's exactly what we want, really, isn't it? So
Yeah.
You're not buying a flat together, which is probably what most couples, and maybe that's my own experience because I was the same age buying my first property with my partner.
Yeah.
You're not doing a stepping stone property. You're not going, oh, let's get an apartment or something.
No.
You're going all in. You're already buying the family home.
Yeah.
And possibly a home that you could be in for decades, really, it sounds like.
Yeah, and growing into the house, like growing as a family in the future as well. That's really important for us.
Do we need to go see a mystery house?
Yeah, because I think we're sort of split in the middle a little bit, sort of leaning more towards one for each of us. So I think maybe that third one might sort of stick us together in the middle somewhere.
I'm very excited to see the mystery house.
Let's see what we can do. If you're thinking about buying in and around the Cambridgeshire Borders, here's the lowdown on property prices. Presently, the average cost of a detached home in the UK is just over £437,000. In Cambridgeshire, that figure rises to just over £485,000. And in neighbouring Hertfordshire, to the south, however, it doubles to more than £950,000. Of course, there are properties to suit all budgets. We've cherry-picked a few more that are also on the market now. This characterful 18th century Grade 2 listed cottage features a cosy reception, a newly fitted kitchen, 2 bedrooms, a modern shower room and a courtyard garden. It's on the market with a guide price of £289,000. For offers over £475,000, you could own this handsome detached Victorian property with a bright sitting room, a second larger reception, a vaulted kitchen breakfast room and 4 bedrooms. Outside, enjoy a paved patio and a manicured lawn with a summer house, ideal for hobbies or a teen retreat. Just over the eastern county border in Suffolk, renters can find this Victorian terraced cottage with an open-plan living dining room, modern shaker-style kitchen, 2 double bedrooms and a courtyard garden. Available for £1,390 per calendar month. Yesterday was a day of 2 halves. A home for Lauren, a home for Lewis, both almost right for both of them. It is time to properly test them with the mystery house. This is a couple who know what they want. However, if a property doesn't fit their personal picture-perfect vision down to a T, but has the potential to, are they willing to come together and put the work in? Our mystery house lies in the village of Wentworth, 4.5 miles west of the Cambridgeshire cathedral city of Ely. As well as having a direct train link to London, Ely has all the amenities Lauren and Lewis could need, including twice-monthly farmers' markets, vintage markets and the popular Foodie Fridays held through the spring and summer months. Wentworth Village is a 10-minute drive from Ely, in the middle of the East Cambridgeshire countryside. The mystery house is only 100 metres away.
Ooh. Cool.
But isn't this what you're after? This. Every morning, in the evenings, whenever you want, it's this peace that you're after.
Absolutely, yeah.
This tranquility is just, it's lovely.
Whilst Lauren and Lewis explore the village with its Bookshare bus shelter, I'm taking you for a sneak preview of the mystery house, an idyllic, detached, thatched cottage. So far, it's been a house apiece. They're both happy with 2 different houses. This is a property for both of them, the mystery house, because it is a house for the future. This might be their first home together, but this search has never been about finding them a starter home. No. From the off, it's been about finding their forever home. And this property, whilst just perfect for the 2 of them now, has the potential to expand. It can adapt with them as a family. This property dates back to the 1500s, but it's not listed, which means they have freedom to create any extra space that they need. In short, it's a property that can grow along with them.
Well, welcome to the Mystery House.
Wow.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
Your own little haven in Cambridgeshire.
It's beautiful, it's stunning.
It's newly roofed and ridged, like that thatch
Okay.
is
Perfect.
brand new.
Okay,
So you
nice.
don't even have to think about it.
Yeah, it's so beautiful, isn't it? So it feels very private and very secluded already, which I really like as well.
It's like our space.
Yeah.
Our own space, sort
Yeah.
of thing, isn't it? I like that.
Yeah.
Really keen to get stuck in and have a look inside.
Same, me
I will
too.
not make you wait any longer.
Let's go.
This cottage has been beautifully maintained by the vendors and still leaves scope for Lauren and Lewis to make their mark.
So you've got the hallway, the cupboard under the stairs.
Oh, lovely. Oh, it's so
This
nice
is
in
pretty,
here.
isn't it?
Yeah,
This is
it's
really
very pretty. Imagine just snuggling up here with the fireplace on. It's so cosy.
Through this dinky door,
Oh, wow.
there's a second reception used as a shared office.
It's lovely in here.
Oh, this is plenty of space, isn't it? Look at this.
Look at that oak windowsills as
Oh,
well.
I really like
and the
that.
beam.
Nice beam as well. I love the size of the door as well. Isn't
Yeah,
that cool?
it's very cute.
Like a little hidden secret.
It's quite different to the space of the second house yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself in here?
Yeah, I do, to be fair. Yeah, it's a slightly different vision, but that's not necessarily a bad thing at all, I don't think.
We're heading back through the main entrance hall to the rear.
So with this house, you've got the kitchen
Wow.
through to a utility room.
Okay.
That's nice.
I would ask for that coffee machine.
Wow,
As
that
part
looks
of the deal.
great.
That is proper.
I like the kitchen
Oh,
surfaces and the
brilliant. Yeah,
worktop.
that's good.
Into
wow.
this space.
This is beautiful. It's so nice and light.
It's a
Wow.
really nice space, isn't it? Really big. Oh, perfect.
This
There's
is-
loads of people around it.
Yeah, and great because it looks out onto the garden.
Yes.
The current owners, before they decided to move, were planning a huge extension,
Okay.
a sort of double-sized living room and an extra bedroom on top at the back.
Okay.
They were then thinking about an orangery that goes further into the garden, but you could really add to the house if and when you needed it.
Okay.
Fine. Okay.
That's good to know.
Yeah, really good to know.
The point is, it's adaptable to what you need. It doesn't have to change at all in the first few years, does it?
No, I mean, we could definitely move in as is.
Yes.
Upstairs, a family bathroom serves a bedroom with exposed beams that's used as a reading room, a second, roomier double in a newer part of the house, and a third and final double.
Oh, wow. This was the master bedroom.
Ah, loads of space.
This is stunning. Again, nice beams in the backdrop. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Plenty of wardrobe space as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like this. This is good. This is really nice.
Yeah, love it.
Outside, the garden is the stuff rural moves are made of. Measuring just over 2/3 of an acre, it comprises a formal lawn which leads to an orchard, an impressive kitchen garden, a chicken coop, and a 30-foot teepee frame.
Wow.
Look at all that space. The garden space is absolutely massive.
This
isn't
is
it? Oh, brilliant.
amazing.
Fruit
Really
trees
lovely.
there, lovely flowers
You
everywhere.
can see all the brick as well. It's gorgeous.
And look, what's that down the bottom?
A chicken coop.
Is that chicken?
Oh, Lewis, we
Hello,
could
buds.
have chickens.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh yeah. Do you speak chicken?
No.
That's a shame.
In addition, there's a large detached workshop and store, presently set up as a games room, and a detached, thatched garage.
I know you didn't want a lot of lawn, and I am going to hold my hands up, and I'm giving you a lot of lawn.
Everything's just enormous. There's so much space everywhere. It's brilliant. Like, they've done it so well. Everything's laid out with purpose, and I really like it. Yeah, it's done so good.
Let's talk about the price.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go higher. I'm not sure if it's in our budget, maybe right at the top range. I want to say like 780 maybe.
Yeah, I think with the extra bit of land as well, I think £750,000, I reckon.
In a way, you're both right.
Okay.
Which is strange to say, but they have asked for offers in excess of £750,000.
Okay.
So I will leave the negotiations, if there are any to be had, to you.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what they've asked for.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Fine.
not bad.
Yeah.
This detached thatched cottage boasts 3 receptions and 3 double bedrooms. The 2/3 of an acre plot includes a detached workshop with store and a separate garage. Subject to the relevant planning consents, there's potential to extend the house in the future. It's being marketed for offers in excess of £750,000.
I love it. I think it's so beautiful inside. I just think this is the countryside life that I would just absolutely adore.
Yeah, there's so much going for this house, and the aesthetic is absolutely spot on. I think it's so nice and bright inside. Yeah, it's delivered.
The decline of the British bee population has become a pressing issue in recent years, largely due to urban development destroying natural habitats. In 2023, plans to establish beehives in the North Hertfordshire town of Letchworth Garden City were scrapped due to a lack of food sources. In response, Gareth Towson, a contractor with the council's ground maintenance team, created a bee corridor, a connected route of foraging spaces to support bees and other pollinators.
Hi, Gareth.
Hello, how are you?
I'm really well, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Together with a colleague, Gareth launched the Be Part of It initiative, urging the community to transform available areas into bee-friendly habitats.
There's so many people on board with it. Schools are doing wildlife areas, friends of groups that look after parks, volunteers look after parks, residents planting up their gardens, shopkeepers with planters and hanging baskets. It's been fantastic, it really has.
Sounds like you really got the word out there.
Yeah, people's enthusiasm for it was great.
The overarching message is that everyone can do something.
If you've got a small garden and you can dedicate an area of it to naturalise with wildflowers. If you've only got a small patio, maybe some of your planters, you can put wildflower seed in and grow that. If you're in a flat, a window box, anything really, you know, anything that's the pollinators can come and visit and be on their merry way.
The bee corridor offers resting points with nectar-rich food, allowing pollinator populations to thrive.
And the other thing we can do is don't forget to give them a drink as well, a saucer or something like that. Put stones in it so the bees have got something to sit on, so they're not actually in the water and drown.
Oh.
But, you know...
Little chair for the...
Little chair for the bees, yeah.
Oh, such a nice idea.
Its success has inspired similar initiatives in nearby Royston, with hopes for Baldock and Hitchin to follow suit. Wind Community Garden in the centre of Letchworth is one of many groups involved, and Richard, the town's business improvement manager, can share more about the project's impact.
When Gareth approached me, it was just something that we couldn't say no to. Because we're the first garden city, we've got rich history of looking after our gardens.
You can't say no, can you?
Absolutely can't say no.
Imagine the headline.
Else it'd go down to Welling Garden City at that point, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah, big rival.
Big rival.
Yeah, you've got to show them how it's done.
Absolutely. So when Gareth approached us, yeah, we just came on board completely. So the first thing was getting the businesses on board. And so if you walk around the town now, you'll see the bee corridor posters in the windows. Most of the businesses in the town supported it. Secondly, then we advertised through our social media and our website in relation to getting residents of Letchworth on board as well, because it needed them to change in relation to what plants they were growing in their gardens, how often they cut the verges, how often they cut the grasses. And to be honest, we were talking to people who just wanted to listen. We were not pushing against a closed door. It was all very positive.
And Letchworth is looking great. The only problem is, it looks so good out here. You come out here on your lunch break, you don't want to go back.
No, not at all, you don't.
The bee corridor has enhanced biodiversity and also encouraged the whole community's engagement with nature, beneficial for both bees and the soul. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Let's see if Lewis and Lauren have been able to make any or whether they are totally torn.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you, I should ask, after seeing 3 amazing houses?
We're okay.
Yeah.
Too
happy?
much choice?
Too much choice. Slightly confused.
Are all 3 houses still on the table?
Yes, I think we could see ourselves in different capacities, at least anyway, in all 3 of those houses. Each one has their own merits.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. I would say, of course, naturally, the first and third one I love the most because for me, a thatched cottage is just my dream. We did like the second one as well. However, it was a little bit more on the modern side than perhaps I would have liked. But I think we will definitely book second viewings and we're not ruling it off the table by any means.
So at the moment, 3 second viewings?
Yes.
Yeah, I would. I would
Yes.
go see each 3 of them again.
Are
I
you
think.
going to, though?
Yes.
I think it's worth sort of getting another look in and taking more in as much more as possible and, yeah, going from there.
I think practically the first house worked the best for us in terms of location to work. It's a train line that I get every day at the minute anyway to work. It's close to family, so things to discuss, things to think about.
The first house, after having seen all 3, feels like the one in between.
It does, yeah, it does.
And you
Yeah.
could be in a house by the end of the year. There's no reason you're ready to move.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, ready
And
to go.
if vendors are ready to go,
Yeah.
Could work out quite nicely.
this could be a big year.
Yeah.
Big year, very big year.
We're ready to move whenever, so we're excited and raring to go.
Well, you better book in those second viewings then.
Yes.
Get the phone number, we'll get on the phone to him in a bit.
Yeah.
And then let me know what you decide. I'd love to come and see how you're getting on.
Yes. We look forward to welcoming you in whichever house we choose.
Well, cheers to your future, the 3 houses that you've seen, and the hard work you're putting in now, because I'm done. So, Lauren and Lewis are torn between all 3 houses we showed them, and it's easy to see why. Cambridgeshire has delivered on the property front. So have we. Seriously, though, it has been lovely to spend time with a young couple excited about their future. I think they're going to end up going with house number 1. That feels like the sweet spot house. And with both of them very keen to move in together, I don't think it's going to be long before they're setting up house here. See you next time on Escape to the Country. Lauren and Lewis opted not to revisit House 2 and had second viewings of the first house plus the mystery house, but ultimately ruled them out. They continue to search for their dream forever home, and we hope they find it soon. If you would like to escape to the country in England, Northern Ireland, Scotland or Wales and need our help, why not apply online at bbc.co.uk/take part.